The TTrades Fractal Model Auto Bias function was developed to help traders using the indicator trade in line with a higher time frame bias. There are two auto bias functions, Auto Bias 1 and Auto Bias 2. Auto Bias 1 simply uses one time frame up from the higher time frame fractal model, and Auto Bias 2 uses two time frames up from the higher time frame fractal model. To illustrate this, we'll use chart time frames and fractal time frames. So if you're on a 5-minute chart, the time frame aligned fractal is the 1 hour. With Auto Bias 1, one time frame up from that would be the 4 hour. Therefore, on a 5-minute chart, you would receive your bias from the 4 hour. So the indicator will only print 5-minute hourly fractal models that are in line with the 4 hour. Auto Bias 2 uses two time frames up. On a 5-minute chart, the higher time frame fractal model is the 1 hour. Therefore, two time frames up is the daily. So for Auto Bias 2 on a 5-minute chart, the bias will pull from the daily. So what exactly does that mean? Well, in Auto Bias 2, if you're on a 5-minute chart, the indicator will only print 1 hour, 5-minute fractal models that are in line with the daily bias, meaning that we should be in either a C3 or C4 candle on the daily. If we're not in one of those two candles, this will not print on the charts. You will see a neutral bias. So just because you're using auto bias does not mean that every single day the indicator is going to have a bias. There will be times when the auto bias shows that the bias is neutral. There is nothing wrong with the indicator. That simply means on the time frame alignment that you're using for the auto bias, there was no C2, 3, or 4 confirmed candles. An easy way to see where the bias is coming from for the auto bias is to simply go to the settings of the fractal model indicator, click the drop down under fractal where it says automatic, and simply look at the time frame alignments. If you're on a 5-minute chart, the higher time frame fractal is the 1 hour. Therefore, Auto Bias 1 is one time frame up. That's the 4 hour. If you're on Auto Bias 2, that would be two time frames up. That would be the daily. You can do this throughout the properly aligned pairs. The only one that is not like that is the 3-minute, 30-minute. Therefore, if you're on the 3-minute, the 30-minute higher time frame just defaults to the hourly. So if you're on a 3-minute chart, Auto Bias 1 will actually come from 4 hour, and Auto Bias 2 will come from the daily. So I hope this video has helped you understand the auto bias function of the fractal model indicator a little better. I have two other videos. One has to do with how to set up alerts with the auto bias, and the other is how I actually use multiple fractal model indicators on my chart to show me different types of bias. One from an hourly chart with a neutral bias that shows me the daily, and then one for a 15-minute 4-hour chart that shows me the bias on Auto Bias 1 to pull from the daily, and then one on the 5-minute hourly and Auto Bias 2 to show me from the daily as well. If you have any questions about the fractal model indicator or how the auto bias works, feel free to reach out to me here in the comment section or in the market lens. Until next time, happy trading.